Well guys, welcome back to the channel. As always, before we get started, please hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up and hit that notifications bell. Tonight I'm going to review a film for you called Black Pumpkin. This was written and directed by Ryan McGonigal. Basically, it is about this evil monster thing called Bloody Bobby, and he's accidentally awoken by two young lads who create a video. It goes viral. It accidentally awakens this demon monster child man thing. These two lads are played by Grayson Kilpatrick and Dogan Eiler. I think that's how you say his name. I do apologise if it's not. Anyway, they make this video. They awaken this demon thing called Bloody Bobby. This film is a sequel to a film called Bloody Bobby. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about that. I'm just going to talk about this film directly. Yeah, they awaken this monster thing, and there's a Halloween party going on, and there's some teenagers in it. They look like they're about 30, but they're teenagers. And there's a cat and mouse situation in this film. There's a conspiracy theory guy in there who they class as mental. But for me, I could see what he was trying to do with this film. I think they tried to make it look like one of these 80s style horror movies, slasher movies. But that's the problem with this movie. It for me, I watched it and I just felt like it copied a lot of other bits from different films. They'd kind of grabbed all these bits from different classic movies and tried to stick it in one movie. And for me, it was kind of like cheating. And like I say, it's a good watch. It was a nice watch. There's lots of blood in it. There's a little bit of comedy value in there. Literally the first probably minute of the film, there was a bit that made me jump, but that was it. That's the only jump I got in this movie. And then you realise, like I said, it was one of these films where you knew what was coming. They had copied a lot of other movies, and it kind of let it down a little bit. I'm not going to say it's a crap film, because it's not a crap film. The acting wasn't bad in it. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. There was lots of blood. I mean, there's some guy probably just chucking blood everywhere, but the kill scenes were a little bit crazy. But I think that's what they tried to do with it. They tried to make it a little bit comical and not too serious, and they kind of did have a laugh with it. So if you look at it that way, there is a comedy value to it, which did make it more enjoyable than one of your classic 80s horror movies. So for me, that kind of swayed it a little bit, because I kind of took that. You've copied that bit out of that film. You've copied that bit out of that film. I took that out of my head and I watched it from their point of view and what they was trying to do. But like I said, it was a bit of disappointment, because there was a lot thrown in there from other bits. But you have got that funny side to it. There's some really good acting in there. I mean, Grayson Kilpatrick, his character, Pork Chop, his character actually was quite comical. This little person thing that's the killer, Bloody Bobby, he's fucking tiny. Like, you could probably fucking kick him across the house and that'd be the end of him. But it wasn't. He kept coming back for more, and he was some crazy little motherfucker running around with a knife, fucking shit up with his little voice. But yeah, if you don't mind watching a film that's already been done and taken from other films, you will enjoy this film. But if you're a big true horror fan, you will watch it and go, and it'll be one you don't remember. But I do think as a horror fan, it is one you've got to watch. So I'm going to shut up talking, and I'm going to let you see this trailer and see what you think.
Diablo's Den has been the setting for pretty much every tall tale campfire story in Fall Creek Valley.
Hey! Whoa! What are you doing back there?
I'm doing a documentary on Diablo's Den for school. Who's up there?
What's going on?
We wanted to see if you guys want to go up to Diablo's Den bonfire tonight.
Anybody that has lived in Fall Creek Valley long enough has heard the tales of what went on up there over the years. That Fall Creek Valley is being haunted by an evil demonic spirit known as Bloody Bobby.
parents are going to find their kids in the dark chanting, as if they're trying to channel his spirit. They're going to hear their kids whispering, "Bloody Bobby, Bloody Bobby, Bloody Bobby."
Okay, this is the bit where I rate it. 1 shit, 5 great. This is going to be a tough one. I mean, it ruined it because they copied bits, but they did have a bit of comedy in there, and there was lots of blood. So I'm feeling generous tonight, so I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. So it's not a write-off. And they tried to make it their own. So if you're a horror fan and you like the blood, check it out and see what you think. But that's my rating on it. I mean fuck all. My ratings are just my ratings on it, not your ratings. You might think it's great, you might think it's shit, but definitely give it a watch if you're a horror fan. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Take care, and I'll see you guys later.